before we get into Texas, we got a couple things we want to talk about, which one is we did this a couple weeks ago talking about the comments that we have on either our YouTube or TikToks and so forth and so on, or Instagram. And we love the comments. I wish we had time to go over all the comments that were said, but we're just going to hit a couple of ones that we thought were interesting, kind of funny. And so there was a guy, Imite, I think that was his name. That's what it looks like. If I mispronounce you, buddy, I promise you I meant nothing by it. And I'm also going to, before I read your comment, very funny. This is why you made the cut, my friend. It was funny. You said instead of Texas went to all Alabama and gave Saban his worst home loss since LSU and sent him into retirement. We earned it as well. Slippery fart. That took me a minute to find out what you were saying. Will get his at home as well. Hook 'em.
Good old Slurpy fart.
Good old Slurpy fart. Like I said, that took me a little bit. I was like, Slurp, what is he? Actually, I probably mispronounced Slurpy fart. I was like, slippery, slappily, Samsonite. I don't know what he's saying.
The dog does not read well, so try and put things in phonetic form if you can.
Yes, I need all the help I can get.
Right.
But I will say this to your comment. Good luck in Athens, Jack. Good luck.
Yeah, and I don't know what this whole deal is about that they ushered Saban into retirement. Really? So that was what did it? Come on, guy. Tell me you haven't been watching college football for more than 5 minutes without telling me you haven't been watching college football for more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, no kidding. If you would listen to my guy, Lane Kiffin.
How you doing?
You would know for sure his comment was the NIL and the transfer portal is what sent Saban into retirement, not your beloved Longhorns.
But welcome to the show. This is what we do. As I said before, we are the ambassadors of genius, and our mission is to help you move to the front of the short bus that you are currently on.
That's right. Look, keep the comments coming, even the slippery farts. We like them. We like them. So the next comment that I want to talk about really quick is came from a guy named Chris Clark. Says, surged into this and gave it a fair shake. However, you can't have it both ways. Either the SEC, meaning all the SEC, is the best conference, or it really just floated by Bama's run, UGA, and Joe Burrow's LSU. If the whole conference is good, then UT's schedule should not be criticized. After all of those weak teams upset someone, which one is it? First of all, before the chicken goes off, because he's like, I can see him. He's looking like Cornholio over there. You need to go back and listen to it one more time, or maybe 10. I don't care, whatever it takes for you to comprehend what we said, because what we said is, I'm going to let the chicken finish that.
Chris, where do we begin? Welcome to day one of class. You're going to need a number 2 pencil, several sheets of notebook paper.
College rule?
I don't care. Wide rule. Chris might need wide rule.
He might.
You're going to need a graphing calculator, probably an abacus, a dictionary to look up what is an abacus, and then Q-tips, because the most important thing about what I'm getting ready to tell you is that your ears need to be clear so that you can hear what I'm getting ready to tell you. This is advanced scheduling. You're not in college football 101 anymore, my friend. You are now in chicken and the dog college football. Now, here's why you can, and in fact, you do have it both ways in the SEC. is because we do it different here. Every one of these teams is, in fact, a premier program, but they don't all necessarily look like it. Well, why is that, Chris? Hang on to your shorts, I'll tell you. If you took Mississippi State, that's right, the bottom of the SEC right now, and put them in any other conference, will they come out winless? No, my friend, they will not. They would likely challenge for your conference championship. That's right, I said it. Play it back. Listen to it again. The lowest of the low in the SEC can and does compete on a regular basis with any and every other conference in this great country. Now, what does that mean, chicken? Here's where it all comes to play. When you take the best of the best and you put them in a 16-team conference that has no more divisions, it's all up for grabs. The excitement mounts, the anticipation builds, and oh my God, someone's got to win the thing. But that also means, Chris, that some guys don't, and they end up at the bottom of a very strong and powerful conference. And that, my friend, is how you have the strongest conference in the country and possibly someone in that conference with the weakest schedule in that conference. That's how you have it both ways, Chris. Welcome to Chicken and the Dog. Welcome to your journey to the front of the bus.
I don't know what to do with my hands after that.
Clap.
Clap.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Wow. Yeah.
Fun.
So, in other words, Chris, as a dog would have put it, because we don't want to offend or hurt anyone's feelings, the dog would have just said, "Look, buddy, I understand what you're saying, but yes, every SEC team is great, but there are bottom tier. There are ones that are greater, and please listen to us, and we would love to have you follow our show constantly, and we would never want to hurt your feelings."
I live to hurt your feelings, Chris. It is only through adversity that we can grow stronger. I'm here to hurt your feelings for your growth.
Can't we all just get along?
No.
Good cop, bad cop here.
Chris, hey, look, in all honesty, Chris, we love your comments, man. Thank you for commenting on Chicken and Dog, man. Keep them coming. You will be mentioned, my friend, if you do. And look, come back with whatever you want to say, as long as it's clean. We're not going to, spread any profanity or anything nasty on the show. So keep it clean. Come back at the chicken. He would love the challenge.
This is true.